Welcome back. Let's go ahead and take another look at those current temperatures. We've had a couple fluctuations so far throughout the morning hours. Seen another temperature rise in Ottumwa, now up to 59 degrees. They were down to 58 not too long ago. Still holding on towards 59 degrees out towards Centerville compared to 57 just a little bit earlier. Elsewhere, it's slightly warmer here across the border in northeast Missouri. Temperatures ranging from 61 degrees in Memphis up towards 66 degrees out towards Macon. But across the region, we have some very light winds right now, going anywhere from 0 just up towards 6 miles an hour, like out in towards Keokuk and Edina. But take a look at areas that are down towards about 0 miles of visibility, like Ottumwa, out towards Centerville as well, Fairfield at 2 miles of visibility, Mount Pleasant at 0. Now take a look at where that fog is making an impact, areas that have very, very light winds. So that's what we're dealing with right now, as well as some increased humidity across the border in southeast Iowa that we won't feel later on during the day today. You're not going to feel the mugginess that was apparent as we ended last week, but there's extra moisture in the atmosphere that's not being moved across the surface by very light winds. So it's helping allow that fog to kind of build up a little bit more. So denser fog characteristics have built in across areas between Bloomfield and Keosauqua, as well as Bloomfield up towards Ottumwa. Now, with the sun getting up and continuing to get up above the horizon, this is going to burn off rather quickly. And from there, we're going to look for some rather sunny skies and a very pleasant start to our work week. Keep in mind, though, this is only really lasting for today. Things are going to get very warm once again as we get closer and closer to the holiday. So we have those clear skies and winds out of the east-northeast to start, but as we get into the afternoon hours, winds picking up out of the east-southeast. So there's an indication that warmer air is going to be returning. We're going to pick up a lot of that hot, humid, and moist conditions that have been impacting areas off towards our south as we go farther and farther into the work week. 88 degrees or so for the high temperature today. Not a whole lot sky condition-wise going on over the next 48 hours. Some slight cloud cover tomorrow morning. Almost 70 degrees, though, at 7 a.m., so a big difference compared to where we're at this morning. Chances at a passing shower, mainly towards areas like Mount Pleasant and Keokuk in the early to mid-afternoon hours, but temperatures right back up near 90 degrees, if not into the lower 90s tomorrow. Now, heading in towards Wednesday, towards the actual holiday, we will start off on a very sunny note, but don't let that fool you. It is going to get hot, and there's also chances at some showers returning. So those pick up late evening Tuesday in towards Wednesday, but a lot of that impact is going to be here across our eastern and southern counties in northeast Missouri, just up towards the border with southeast Iowa. But we will be looking at a much more widespread rain and storm chance as this frontal boundary starts to descend from Thursday into Friday. So we are going to be looking at some temperature impacts thanks to that cold front as well. Take a look at what happens on Friday. We return to some very, very seasonable characteristics. Now let's go ahead, send it back over to Ella.